Ever feel like life is rushing by at a dizzying speed? From fast food to instant videos, everything around us seems to be on hyperdrive. In our fast-paced world, the concept of slow living might seem like a luxury or an unattainable ideal. But what if it's not just about slowing down for the sake of it? It's about reclaiming our time, our attention, and our lives from the constant onslaught of demands and distractions. It seems that our ever-shrinking attention spans make it harder to slow down and appreciate the present. For instance, creators and influencers are encouraged to make better thumbnails, catchier titles, hooks, subtitles, bright colors, and text that pop to get more attention. Everything is so loud and in your face. When will it be enough? Before we dive into the habits, let me share a personal thought. I find myself gravitating towards more thoughtful and slow-paced content, and I'm certain there are people out there who do too. Slowing down allows us to reconnect with ourselves and our surroundings. It gives us the opportunity to appreciate the beauty in the simple things, to engage in meaningful conversations, and to find moments of peace amidst the chaos. While slow living has its perks, let's not forget that the fast lane has its own charm. Quick meals and instant entertainment can be a lifesaver, but like a good dessert, they're best enjoyed in moderation. Knowing when to accelerate and when to ease off is essential. Life's about living that sweet spot between getting things done and savoring the good stuff. Too much of either is a recipe for burnout. With that in mind, let's explore 7 habits that can help us embrace slowness in a fast-paced world. Consume media mindfully. We're constantly bombarded with information from social media, news outlets, and streaming services. Mindless scrolling and binge-watching have become the norm. But what impact does this have on our well-being? Instead of scrolling through social media for hours, set aside time to read a book that inspires you or watch a documentary that challenges your thinking. Engage in conversations with friends and family about what you've learned. Appreciate the silence. Silence is a rare commodity in our noisy world. With constant notifications, background noise, and chatter, we rarely take the time to embrace silence and its benefits. Setting aside moments of silence can enhance our mental clarity and overall sense of well-being. Find a quiet spot in your home or nature where you can sit without distractions. Use this time to reflect on your day, practice gratitude, or simply enjoy the peace and quiet. Slow down for meals. In our fast food culture, eating has become more about convenience than enjoyment. We often eat on the go, barely taking the time to taste our food or listen to our bodies. Instead of rushing through meals, take the time to savor each bite, noticing the flavors and textures. This not only helps you enjoy your food more, but also allows your body to digest food properly. Embrace nature. Many of us spend the majority of our time indoors, disconnected from the natural world. However, research shows that spending time in nature can have profound effects on our mental and physical health. Immersing ourselves in nature can reduce stress and increase feelings of happiness and well-being. Spend time outdoors, whether it's a walk in the park, a hike in the mountains, or simply sitting in a garden. Pay attention to the sights, sounds, and smells around you. Notice how you feel more relaxed and rejuvenated after spending time outdoors. Prioritize relationships. In our digital age, we're more connected than ever, yet many of us feel lonelier than ever. Our relationships have become superficial, often reduced to likes and comments on social media. It's important to prioritize face-to-face interactions and have meaningful connections with others. Instead of relying solely on text messages or social media to stay in touch, make an effort to connect more deeply with loved ones. Schedule regular phone calls or video chats to catch up and share meaningful conversations. Engage in creative activities. Creativity is often seen as a luxury, something reserved for artists and musicians. However, engaging in creative activities is beneficial for everyone, regardless of skill level. Expressing yourself creatively can reduce stress, boost mood, and increase overall well-being. Dedicate time each week to a creative hobby or activity that brings you joy. Whether it's painting, writing, cooking, or gardening, make time to engage in activities that allow you to express yourself creatively. This can help reduce stress and enhance your overall well-being. Set boundaries. In our desire to please others and avoid conflict, many of us struggle to set boundaries in our personal and professional lives. However, setting boundaries is essential for maintaining healthy relationships and protecting our mental health. Learning to say no can lead to greater freedom and self-respect. Instead of overcommitting yourself to please others, practice setting boundaries by politely declining requests that don't feel right for you. This can help reduce stress and allow you to focus on what truly matters to you. As we navigate this whirlwind world, let's weave these mindful habits into our days. They'll help us find those pockets of calm, those moments of reflection and gratitude that make life rich. Remember, it's not about ditching the fast lane entirely. It's about finding that balance that lets us enjoy the slow dance of life. Which habit are you planning to implement to slow things down? Thanks for watching. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more habit hacks. Until next time, keep rocking those positive habits for lifelong success.